In a quiet mountain village, there lived a young man named Marco. He was only 24, yet his mind never found rest. From morning until night, thoughts rushed through him endlessly, replaying his past with regret and imagining the future with fear. Because of this constant storm inside his head, Marco felt exhausted, sleepless, and slowly disconnected from joy and peace. One day, Marco heard about a distant village hidden in the hills, where a wise old man was said to live. People said this man once helped many souls in the busy city, but later chose a quiet life close to nature. A small hope awakened in Marco's heart. He thought that maybe this wise man could help him find peace. After many days of a long and tiring journey, Marco finally reached the hill village. There he saw a small house covered in greenery, and on its porch sat an old man, calm and still. Marco approached gently and said that his mind was restless and he could not stop thinking. The old man opened his eyes slowly and smiled, as if he already understood Marco's pain. He invited Marco to walk with him and gave him a simple task instead of long advice. The old man filled a glass completely with water, so full that even a small shake could spill it. He asked Marco to walk to the edge of the village and return without spilling a single drop. Though surprised, Marco accepted the challenge and began walking carefully through the narrow road. Children played nearby, people talked loudly, and dogs barked, but Marco noticed none of it. His eyes stayed fixed on the glass as he walked step by step with full attention. After some time, Marco returned and said proudly that he had not spilled even one drop. The old man nodded and asked if Marco had noticed the children playing or the dogs barking. Marco replied that he had seen and heard nothing because he was fully focused on the glass. The old man smiled and explained that this focus was the secret Marco was searching for. He said that when the mind stays in the present moment, there is no space for fear or worry. In that moment of focus, Marco had forgotten his past and stopped fearing the future. Slowly, Marco understood that peace is not found outside, but within the present moment. As the sun began to set and birds returned to their nests, Marco started his journey home. But he was no longer the same restless young man. His heart felt lighter and calmer. He now knew how to quiet his mind by living fully in the moment he was in. And with that understanding, Marco's life began to change, one peaceful moment at a time.